They say the lake was cursed long before I was born, before the first stones of the village were laid. They built it too close, they said, too near the place where the water doesn't sleep. I was a girl then, wild-haired, always running where I shouldn't, and the lake always called louder than the rest. My mother warned me, do not go near the reeds when the wind is still. Do not speak if the water speaks first, and never look at your reflection after dusk. I listened for a time, but youth is braver than it should be, and I had questions. Why were there no frogs near the shore? Why did the fishermen never cast lines past the second stone? And why did they whisper about a girl with pale hair and a singing voice too sweet to be kind? One evening I stayed too long. The sun dipped behind the trees faster than it should have. The water turned to glass, and she came, not from beneath, but from between the trees, dressed in soaked white cloth, clinging to her as though afraid. Her skin glowed like old bone, her eyes held no light. She smiled, and I felt warmth and terror at once. She did not blink, she only hummed a tune I recognized from my mother's lullaby. I couldn't move. My feet were rooted. The air was heavy with damp earth and grief. Then she spoke, not aloud, but into me. She asked if I was lonely. She said the water was warm. She said it remembered every name. I wanted to go with her, truly, but just as I stepped forward, the church bell rang once more. The sound snapped something inside me, and she vanished, leaving only the smell of wet moss and sorrow. I never returned, not for years, not until the drought when the lake receded. And there among the stones I saw bones, small, delicate, curled like someone had died waiting. Now I am old, and the lake is full again, and my bones ache when the wind turns still. Sometimes I hear the song at night, the one she